Hey guys, today I want to show you a project that's going to be really fun and helpful this holiday season if you need some last minute gifts or if you just want something that you can personalize. So I purchased these lunch plates from Target. You can get anything at a big box store, or if you're hand making things, go ahead and use your own pieces, or if you have a friend that makes pottery and you want to use theirs and just personalize it, these decals are a great way to do that. So like I said, I'm starting with this plate that I got at Target. It's just a plain white glazed porcelain plate. The first thing I'm going to do is get a bowl of very warm water, and then I'm going to take my Elan decal and I'm going to place it in there. It's going to start to curl and separate from the backing. And as soon as it's loose, it's ready to use. In the meantime, I have some rubbing alcohol on this paper towel, and I'm just going to wipe the plate down just to make sure it's free of any kind of debris or oils that I might have gotten on there. Once the decal is kind of slipping and sliding off of the background, you can kind of see how it's wanting to move around like that. Kind of shake off the excess water. Then you're going to gently put the decal on the plate and then hold it with one thumb and then slowly pull the backing out with the other. You really want to try to have it in place before you slide the background out, because you can gently move this around, but if you start moving it around too much, then you're going to remove the sticky stuff that's behind there that's going to hold it onto the plate. So we're going to gently kind of move that where we want it. Get it all into place. Then I'm going to take a towel and I'm going to start in the center and kind of push and dab, because I'm trying to make sure all of the water that was on top of there is off. Then I'm going to start in the middle and I'm just going to slowly, gently work my way out and kind of squeeze all of the extra water out. You really want to be careful on little spots like this where the decal is very thin, because it's very breakable and brittle in those areas. So try not to move that part around too much. In fact, just press really hard. Once you've got it in place and most of the water's gone, you can take a brayer and kind of roll it, or a plastic rib and roll it. I don't have either one of those things at the moment, so I'm just going to hold it in place and I'm just going to gently use my towel and really make sure everything's out, and I'm starting in little spots, holding it in place, gently moving it and pressing it down. Take great care in the areas that, like I said, are thin or that you have not a lot of a transfer on, so that it doesn't break. All right, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to add a little personalized touch, which we do custom decals. So if you want, you can go on their website and there's a custom Overglaze listing, and then you can send us what you want. This is my husband's last name is Glenn, so we're going to put that in the water and get that to come off and add this to this little plate with the bird for a nice family Christmas gift. All right, as soon as this wiggles off, again, we're going to go and lay it down on there. Make sure your hands are dry. I'm going to try to hold it up at the top, and then I'm just going to kind of slowly try to pull the white part out of the background so that we don't really pick it back up off the plate. The least amount of times you can move this, the less likely it is going to be to give you difficulty. All right, so I kind of have that slipped down in there next to the bird, and that G really looks nice because it kind of floops down in there. And then once I get that in the spot I want, I'm going to press hard and firm. I'm not going to rub until the decal is fully stuck to the plate. Try to get some of that extra water off. And I'm really going to press hard and just make sure that all of the water is completely out from underneath that decal, because we don't want it to move. Like, there we go. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the kiln. It's going to go to 1616 degrees. And we have a firing schedule on the website if you guys need more information on the firing. And then here in a minute, I'll show you the finished product.